A class of a popular cruise ship line is slowly fading away. I'm the NYC Traveler, and we're at sea. Carnival Cruise Line is currently one of 10 cruise lines owned by its operator and headquartered in Miami. Carnival is credited with making cruising affordable when cruising for leisure used to be seen for the upper classes. The very features that some people criticize the cruise line for are the same features that other people love: a party atmosphere, stopping at popular ports, a casual atmosphere, and family-friendly. Although founded in 1972, it was in the 1980s that Carnival started marketing themselves as the Fun Line, and helping this image was the Fantasy line of ships, introduced in 1990. For those new to cruising, and to the Carnival Cruise Line in particular, the sentiment for the Fantasy line might be a little strange. Most of this fleet sailed their inaugural voyage in the 1990s, so fans of larger and more up-to-date ships may wonder why this level was so popular, and why it lasted so long. As Carnival added bigger ships and different itineraries, the Fantasy line was great because they had shorter itineraries sometimes, and they were smaller ships. Some cruisers like to meet new people. They like the friendships that are easier to make on a smaller ship, and they're easier to get around. Others, particularly those ships that sailed from ports in Florida and Texas, like the idea of jumping on a quick 3 or 4 night cruise just to kick back and relax. Many times, those itineraries included only one port or a private island, relieving the passengers the stress of disembarking and embarking numerous times during a voyage. Shorter cruises are less expensive, perfect for an extended weekend getaway. As Carnival added new amenities to its brand, the company added some of these features to the smaller ships as well, such as Guy's Burger Joint and the water slides, so the Fantasy class wasn't always out of date. The feature that was dated was the decor. For some people, this added to the fun. However, the 1990s Las Vegas looking like glitzy, shimmer, and glitter had been toned down in later ships, and it made the Fantasy fleet feel like you had stepped into a 1980s episode of one of the glamorous shows that Hollywood used to produce. By the time of this video, October 2023, most of the Fantasy class has been decommissioned and even scrapped, with only the Elation and the Paradise was still sailing. So if you want to see a throwback of Carnival's gaudy days, you can check out these 2 ships for as long as they last. I'm the NYC Traveler, and we've been saying goodbye to most of the ships in the Fantasy fleet on the Carnival Cruise Line.